Well, hello, welcome to Issy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You can go anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm always grateful. Thank you so much. I'm going to do your Leo love prediction reading for June 16th through June 22nd. Please keep in mind this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it and leave the rest. In addition, please know the energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. Hey, if you enjoy my reading or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled, honored, and very grateful if you decided to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my loyal, fun, kind, sweet, giving Leos. Show me, spirit guys, what's going on, my Leos, my loving Leos. Hey, if you I'd be interested in finding out what's going on in your life. So if my readings are resonating with you, please drop me a line and let me know. I will respond to you. I will respond. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Let's see what's going on, my fun, loyal, kind, sweet, giving, fiery Leos. Let's see, Leos, what you got going on. Show me, spirit guys. Knight of Wands, Temperance, Three of Wands, Chariot, the Nine of Pentacles. Well, Leo, I don't know what to tell you. Whoever this guy is, whoever this man is, he's a Knight of Wands energy. This Knight of Wands energy is non-committal. Oh yeah, but he got it going on every place else. He knows how to handle his business. Just gonna be very honest. You know exactly what I'm saying. Whoever this guy is Knight of Wands. He's non-committal though. He's non-committal. You're not gonna get a relationship from him. You've tried. You've been patient. Look at this Temperance card. This here. You've tried to do everything that you think he wanted from you. You've tried to be patient and be there for him and try to mix the Temperance card means to temper things. Put all the pieces together to try to make it work. You've tried and tried and tried, but this guy is still doing what he does. He's still non-committal. He's still out there, hey, you're not the only one. You know that though. It's not like you don't. You know that. You're still not the only one. He's still kind of doing what he does and how he does it. He says he could be the F boy. He could be the OG, whatever generation I'm reading for. He's that dude, the old man in the club still. Whatever. You know what I'm saying. But like I said, he does have a certain something about him. He's got something about him. If he's an F boy, he knows exactly what to do and how to do it. That part is taken care of, but you're not going to get anything else. Because he could be here today and very passionate and everything, and then the next day he's gone. Yeah, he ghosts. Because that's what he does. He's not to be tied down. He doesn't want a relationship. He likes situationships, no relationships. That's what he wants. That's not what you want, because here's his Temperance card here. Temperance card can also represent a Sagittarius sun sign. But here's the middle of the reading, the Three of Wands. That lets me know what you want is a future with someone. You want a future with someone. You don't want this that you've had. Even though he gives you everything, he makes you feel like you're the only woman in the room when you're around him. However, he's gonna do what he's gonna do. He's gonna still be the same thing. He's still not gonna want to have a relationship, and you want a relationship. No matter how long you wait, no matter. Well, you can wait because he could change, I guess. But then, how long will you wait? When do you know? A man's only gonna do what a man's gonna do. And I say this all the time. He's not gonna get married or settle down until he's ready to settle down. It's up to you if you want to still wait, but you've been waiting. Here's a Chariot card here. The Chariot card can represent a Cancer sun sign, but that Chariot card is all about putting one foot in front of the other. And I think you're trying to break the bonds of him. And when I say the bonds, you're trying to break this. I want to say this hold that he has on you. And it's just because it's a hole where it's like you want to say, like, stick in there and stay, and everything will be okay, and he's going to come toward you, and you're going to be the only one. That Chariot card means determined to move forward, and here's that Nine of Pentacles is there. That Nine of Pentacles means independent thinking, single, by yourself, enjoying yourself, having your own thoughts, doing your own things, not worried about anyone else. And that's where you are, what you're trying to do to get away from this energy that he has. Because, see, you drop everything when he comes. If he calls, you drop everything. Even though he may have ghosted you for 2-3 weeks at a time, it doesn't matter. You want to be released from that energy. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let me clarify the reading. Let me clarify the reading to see. Sit back, relax. Let's see. Show me, spirit guides. Why is the Knight of Wands here for my Leos? Show me why the Knight of Wands is here for Leos. Show me, spirit guides. Five of Cups. I told you. I mean, he's the epitome of the highest of highs and the lowest of lows. And every time you get with him, every time you drop everything to be with him, you feel down, you feel depressed, you feel remorse. Because you know why? Because you know what he is. When people show you who they are, believe them. And you keep going back to this. You keep going back to this. You keep trying and trying and trying to be patient and trying to make sure everything works and trying to, hey, say if you lose 10 pounds, maybe he'll love you. If you change your hair, maybe he'll love you. If you, it doesn't matter. He's not ready. He's out there. He's not ready to be tied down. He's a Knight of Wands energy. He's non-committal. He's not committing to you or to anyone else right now. You're just one of the options. You might be the top of the option, but you're still one of the options. So let's see why the Temperance card is here. Show me, spirit guides. Why is the Temperance card here for my Leos? Show me why the Temperance card is here for Leos. Hierophant. See, that's what. Thank you, spirit guides. Hierophant mech represents marriage. Can represent a Taurus sun sign as well. That's what you want. That's why you're trying to be patient. That's why you're trying to be calm and do whatever he wants to do. You're trying to see how I can get this man to marry me. You can't make anyone marry you. A person marries you, or especially a man, when he makes up his mind. When he makes up his mind, you can do whatever you want to do. You can lose weight. You can, try to make him jealous. You can do all those things. But it really doesn't matter, because if he's not ready, he's not ready. And when I tell you he's not ready, he's not ready. He's not ready. You are, but he's not. You're ready to be married. You're ready to be tied down. You want to have a relationship that moves to marriage. But you can wait if you want to. Like I said, you can wait if you want to, but it's up to you. Because you never know when or if this is going to happen, or if he's going to choose you. So let's see. Why is this Three of Wands here? Show me, spirit guides. Why is it Three of Wands here? Eight of Wands. You telling them, aren't you, Leo? You keep trying to tell him. You keep trying to talk to him. You're having spirited conversations with him about this, because you're letting him know, I want to be married. I want to be with you, but I want to be married. I don't want to be single my whole life. I want to be married. I want a future, and I want a future with you. But if he's not willing, you can't make him. And like I said, he's just still out there. But that's what you keep trying to tell this man. I want to be with you. I want to be with you. Let's see why the Chariot card is here. Show me, spirit guides. Why is the Chariot card here for my Leos? Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving energy. Very slow-moving energy. You're determined to be married. You're determined to... You know what you want. But I'm not quite sure he knows what he wants yet. And I think there's two different energies here that is going against each other. You're determined because you want to be married, and you also want to break this bond. But it's taking you a long time. That Knight of Pentacles barely, it barely moves. It's determined. The Knight of Pentacles is a determined card. It's an energy of just determination, yes. And it's over the Chariot card, which is about determination too. But this Chariot card is putting one foot in front of the other and moving on. This Knight of Pentacles is taking its time. Still thinking maybe this will work out. That's what this is. Still thinking maybe it'll work out. I don't know. It's up to you what you decide to do, though, Leo. It's up to you. Let's see why this Nine of Pentacles is here. Show me, spirit guys. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Show me why is the Nine of Pentacles here for my Leos. Wheel of Fortune. When I see the Wheel of Fortune, I think of a karmic relationship. You've been round and round with this man. I'm telling you, this is karmic. You got to figure out what lesson do you need to learn. That Wheel of Fortune lets me know what lesson do you need to learn. You need to learn, to me, how to be by yourself. How to be by yourself and be comfortable with being by yourself. Let's start at the very beginning. Knight of Wands. This is someone that he is not ready to be tied down. Even though you want marriage, I understand that every time you get with him, even though he makes you feel like the most beautiful, I don't know if that's a word, but the most beautiful woman in the room when you're with him, even though he's very passionate and all of that, he's still non-committal. He still has other women. Because guess what, Leo? He's not ready. He's not ready. Whether he's an F-boy, whether he's an OG in the room, whatever generation I'm reading for, whoever you are, he's not ready. Because here's his Five of Cups. You feel remorse and regret because every time you give yourself to him and you think maybe this is it, maybe he's going to... No, 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 no. Because here's a Temperance card. Temperance card is like you're trying to do everything. Lose weight, change your hair, change your wardrobe, do everything maybe to please him so that maybe he'll choose you as wifey. Because there's that Hierophant card, which represents a Taurus sun sign. Here's the Three of Wands that's here. Three of Wands is in the middle of your reading. It's about looking toward the future, and you're letting him know with that Eight of Wands there, you're having spirited conversations with him about this. You're having spirited conversations about what you want and what you seek. But he's still telling you, I'm not ready, and that's not what I want. And I'm going to tell you, and I'll say it again, a man will only move when he's ready. You cannot make him. There's two different energies here. There's two different energies. There's a Chariot card that's putting one foot in front of the other and moving forward, determined. But here's also the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is very slow. It's almost like I said, you're fighting with yourself because you want to move forward. You want to get out of this energy, but yet you still, with that Knight of Pentacles, are taking it very slow because you're still hoping and wishing that he will choose you. He will want to marry you. This is a karmic relationship, and I'll say it again. This is a karmic relationship. There's a lesson that you need to learn, and I'm going to tell you what I see here. The lesson that you need to learn is that Nine of Pentacles. You need to learn how to be by yourself and enjoy your own self. Know your own self. Not depend on anyone else, and not have some. You need to be comfortable and by yourself. Yeah. Comfortable and single. That's what you need to be. Comfortable and single. So let's see what my oracles have to say about this relationship. Let's see what my oracles have to say. Let's see. What do my oracles... Oh, first card out is Meditation Brings Answers. My favorite card. Pray. Prayer works. Prayer works. Communicate clearly, which you have done that. You've communicated with him. I see that Eight of Wands. You've been communicating with him. You've been communicating with him, but, it's up to you. It's up to you to do what you need to do for your happiness. For your happiness. Like I said, this is a karmic relationship because it's something that you needed to learn. And I say it again. You need to learn how to be comfortable and miserable. It says a peaceful resolution. Not comfortable. Excuse me, comfortable and miserable. Comfortable by yourself. I'm sorry. Comfortable by yourself. That's what you need to learn. How to be comfortable with your own self.